center. Bell Howell created something called Alien Seal a while back, and Alien Tape. It uses two different modern technologies to be able to bring to life the fact that heating and cooling our home has just become more expensive. You know, what's happening to the price of gasoline? It's certainly not going down. Well, if that's the case, then heating oil isn't going down either, nor is propane. And I don't know anyone who has electric bills that have been decreasing in size. So what you're getting is three big rolls. Each one of these rolls is going to be 16.3 feet. And it starts off with what looks like double-sided tape. It's not. That's the coolest thing about this. Let me peel this off. I'm trying to work backwards so the camera can pick it up. Underneath this little piece of tape is what they call the Alien Seal. It's sticky, but it's not tape and it's not adhesive. You can see a fingerprint that I laid in it. It's actually a series of gazillions of little microscopic suction cups. And it's similar to the way a lizard can walk right up a wall or walk across a ceiling. They do it without glue. They've got a series of suction cups on their pads. So what you're going to do is you're going to use this to go around a door or a window, and then this rubberized gasket is what's going to create that seal so that you don't have airflow or breeziness between the cracks in your doors or your windows. So you spend 36 bucks. Our price, by the way, of $6 a roll is extremely affordable. And this could easily pay you back quickly. Now, during the winter months, that's where you're going to see your greatest savings. But air conditioning is the second most expensive application for home ownership, next to running your furnace. I want to bring my expert in. Kylie Watts has been the representative and the face of Bell Howell here at QVC for quite some time. She's always welcome in a program with myself or Pat. It's good to see you again this morning, Kylie. How are you?
Good to see you too, Dan. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, super excited to be back with our Alien Seal, as you explained beautifully. If you've seen the Alien Tape, we've incorporated the Alien Tape technology to allow you to kind of adhere to pretty much any surface out there without causing any damage at all, with tens of thousands of mini micro suction cups. But as you said, you know, cost of heating is expensive, cost of cooling is expensive. It doesn't seem like anything's going down these days. And if you have an area in your home, maybe it is your doorways or your windows, where maybe you could see a little bit of the light coming through or feel that air coming in, that means your money's going out the door. So this was designed, and you're seeing right here how easy it is to install. You literally cut it to size. You can go all the way around your doors or in the just specific areas where you have that draft or that wind coming through, and you're creating with that flex flap technology a way to insulate those doors and help our money not go out the doors. You can use this all around your home. It's even water resistant, so if you want to use it in your showers. What I will say, Dan, is when you get it home, it comes in this reusable bag right here. Save this bag because that's how you want to store it. Right. And you're going to be able to reuse this over and over again. So I can show you again how easy it is to use live here. So we have our Alien Seal. It is flexible. Feels like it's sticky, but it's not. It's not actually an adhesive at all. It's those microscopic suction cups that are doing the work. So if you look at our door right here, you can actually see the light coming through, which means that energy and our money is going out the door. So all we have to do is pick our length. You cut it to size, super easy to cut through. You don't need anyone to help you. And then you just peel that backing up and you put it right on. And what I love too is instantly you're going to feel that difference. So I'll line it up from the side so you can see it right here. And then you're still able to open up the door and use everything. And also, it doesn't look like anything's there, which is super nice, unlike the things that go inside the door and make it hard to open.
Well, you and I both live in old homes. Mm-hmm. And here's an analogy that was shocking to me. When I replaced some of the windows in my home, the contractor who came in, and if you stand where my kitchen door is, you can see that crack. And he said, that crack just around your door is the same equivalent of airflow as if you took a whole brick out of the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch.
And I thought about it. I went, yeah, we're just wasting money.
Yeah. And whether it's heating or it's cooling, Kylie, a lot of times I think you even see fixes for this at the big box store that have to do with the hairdryer and on the window, and that's not very attractive.
They look terrible. Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Not
this
very
stuff
attractive.
disappears. You really don't even notice it.
Now,
you don't, and what I love too, oh, sorry, go ahead, Miss Pat.
No, I was just going to say, can you take it, because I keep thinking about people who might be living in an apartment or something like that, can you take it back off
Yes.
without ruining whatever you had it on?
Again, I'm going to grip
You
this.
sure can. And that's the beauty of this, because it's tens of thousands of mini micro suction cups. You'll see we can literally peel this off the door. I'll wait till you guys come back to me. We can peel this off the door and it's not going to cause any damage because it's not actually an adhesive. It's lots of suction cups that go to work. The big thing I do want to say though is make sure your surface is clean. If you have, you know how we touch our doors, you've got handprints, maybe lotions, clean it and then clean it again, because we want to make sure that you have a great kind of, adherence to this. But yeah, you can. And you can wash this, Miss Pat, and reuse it over and over again too, which is nice. You don't throw this away.
And you get a lot. I mean, I think once you get going on this around the different doors, as you said, Dan.
One roll is we'll go around a standard door. Okay, so I put this just up on the wood, and we didn't prepare this before. Okay, you tell me how secure that is. Go ahead, pull up. And there's no glue, there's no tape.
Oh, it's nice and secure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you want to secure it, you loosen it up. There's no stickiness. There's nothing there. And then
there's no residue at all.
No, and then this whole length is then reusable over and over and over again, because it's not like a stickiness that goes away. So you buy it once and you don't have to pay for it a second time.
I have a thought for you though, because you said one roll will do a standard door.
Yes.
So front door, back door, if you have a couple of windows that you want to do, maybe you should buy that second set, because nothing's going to happen to it, right?
I have a house remodeling project in my master our main
bedroom.
Pardon me.
Our bathroom?
Yeah, and I know it's going to be dusty. I know it's going to be a pain. So I'll put this up before they start that project, just to try to keep a barrier for some of that dust to stay in the work area where they're going to do the work. And it's simple to do.
And to your point, Dan, in the bathrooms as well. So say maybe you have like your caulking needs to be redone. You have areas where you don't want moisture to get behind. You can use that in those areas as well, interior and exterior doors. And if you think about it, building materials, we know expand and contract with the weather, right? So it may be only an area up top. You don't even have to do your whole door. Just put your hand there. You'll feel it. So like for us right here, where I'm actually demoing, there's not actually air coming through right here. Where it gets bad is down low, where you see that light coming through.
Yeah, where you could see it.
Yeah, you can literally see, which means our money is going out the door. So I'm doing it up top so you can see it better, but all you have to do is just use it where you need it. You don't have to do the whole area, but this will create that insulation for you, which is really nice. You cut it to size, you get it home, you prep your surface literally by cleaning it. That's all you have to do. Make sure that surface is nice and clean. Peel this backing off. You'll feel that it wants to stick. It almost feels like it's adhesive, but it's not. It's those suction cups going to work. You can save that backing piece as well, because remember, this is reusable, and then you literally just line it up. You position that flap over the area where you would have that draft, kind of hold it there for a few seconds, and then that's it. It'll start to save you money because your energy is not going out the door in the heat and the winter and summer months as well.
It disappears. You can't even see it.
Yeah,
you can't see it. And we can open the door.
How many did you just say were sold?
Almost 1,000 right now.
Almost 1,000.
In fact, we hit 1,000 just now.
This is actually what happened the first time when we offered this, because we introduced this a couple of weeks ago. So we were thrilled to be able to get enough to be able to bring these back to you.
Yeah.
And as you said, it could be an old house, it could be a dorm room, it could be.
There's that old, they don't build them like they used to. New houses today are not that weather tight. So I know you've got to head out for the next presentation. This is comfort. It's also money savings. And I think we deserve both at this particular point in our lives. You move into an apartment building, you have no idea how well those doors or windows are insulated, and there's not a whole heck of a lot that you can do about it. This is an easy, quick self-fix to make sure that you're comfortable in your own home. And keep in mind, air conditioning is almost as expensive as heating. And if you live in a building or a home that just never gets cool during the summer months, try this around your doors and windows. I think you'll find a difference. We finally got them back into stock. That's nice.
Which is exciting. Yeah, we just launched this, last month with you guys. It's been incredibly popular because it solves a problem that so many of us have, right? Whether it is in the summer months, in the winter months, we don't want that energy going out the door. Just go around. You might not even realize that you're having drafts come in. You can use this on the bottom of the door. It's not something that goes inside and makes it hard to open and close. It's super easy. Gives you water resistance as well if you want to use it in your showers and your bathrooms. Think about your attics, areas where energy can be escaping. And I love the fact fact that you don't see it right. It's easy to install. You'll have it up in a matter of seconds. It's not going to damage that surface. Make sure you clean it. Literally, you can peel it off, rinse and reuse this when you're done with it. So you can save this as well. Maybe if it isn't just certain months where you need to use it, but it's so great. And it combines that alien tape technology, which we love because it's thousands of micro suction cups doing the hard work for us. We literally line it up. We put it on here. We'll be able to open the doors, and it just saves us money. That's what we need these days. Products that are going to help save us money.
Yeah.
This is one that's going to do that for you.
Yeah, we've had now over 2,000 people who have picked it up. I've got 700 people right now that are on the phone lines. I wouldn't wait on this. We had it on the air. Pat and I again said, she said we launched it and it was gone in a heartbeat. And it's one of those items that's been difficult to get. Now, if you were to find this at your local garden center or home center, it's not going to be $6 a roll. So to have 6 rolls for $36 is a great price. That can easily pay for itself in your savings in just one season. That's pretty impressive. Kylie, it's always good to see you. Tell our buddy Scott that we said hello to him as well. Come on back, join us anytime you want.
Thanks, Dan. Have a great day.
Be well. Okay, Pat, you and I had an opportunity to kick off a big deal and then be a kind of a review of that item later. You've got another one to share.
You know, I'd like to think we're a big deal. At least we can present the big deals, and we really are your destination for all those hot deals all week long.